everyone, today we're at Dental Dentistry at the Maribel Studio and I'm going to be learning a little bit more about the Itero Scanner with respect to Invisalign. Hi everyone again, we're here at Dental Dentistry and we're going to talk to Dr. Ramcharsa about the Invisalign. So what is Invisalign?
Amy, Invisalign is basically a computer-generated rendering of the manner in which teeth will move in response to particular forces placed on them. And in this case, the forces are placed by a particular resin material which is called Smart Track, which is really something scientifically designed just for this express purpose.
So what are the advantages to Invisalign over the conventional orthodontic braces?
Well, first of all, from the obvious, that is practically invisible. I mean, you basically have to tell people I'm wearing Invisalign, otherwise they hardly ever notices it. So the cosmetic reasons is the number one thing patients tend to like, but really it goes way beyond that. For one, diet. I mean, with conventional brackets and braces, a nightmare to floss and keep clean. The hygiene of it is pretty difficult and puts off a lot of people. And with Invisalign, there's none of that because you just pop your trays off when you're going to eat, you finish your brush, floss, put them back on. So it doesn't restrict your diet at all. It's a lot easier to manage with. Additionally, Invisalign moves teeth a lot more gently than conventional brackets and braces, and because of that you find a lot less side effects like pain for one. And despite the fact that it moves teeth more gently, it actually is able to execute treatment plans a lot faster. So something that might take 2.5 years with orthodontics could take anything from 6 to 8 to 10 months to complete. So it's a lot faster compared to brackets and braces.
Okay, so say I came in to get Invisalign and I did my Itero scan, what would be the next step?
Right, so we send that Itero scan off to Align Tech, and where they do the engineering to get this, and what you get up is a clean check, which I happen to have one up on the screen. This is not you, but this is a, and if you can see, you can probably get it on the screen back. So this is a pretty involved case actually, a lot of crowding, and this is something that would easily take, I would say, 3 years with conventional brackets and braces. And the nice thing about the clean check is you get to play this like a movie for the patient and gives us all the information. So we just do that now. And you can see, in this case, they're going to remove 4 premolars, 2 on each side, 1 on upper, 1 on lower. And it gives you step by step the movement that the teeth will take place and per aligner change.
And that's great for the patient to see as well what the outcome will be.
For sure, and it's extremely predictable. Yeah, it's highly precise, extremely predictable. So patients love to know exactly what they can see, what they're getting themselves into before they start. And again, with the clean check, it gives us the number of aligners here, which essentially is 1 week changes, weekly changes. So this patient's case is going to be completed in 41 weeks, which is just like 10 months for a case that would easily take 3 years. Conventional.
So what is the application for the time-lapse technology for the Itero?
Right. So traditionally dentists are only able to assess and treat with patients in a static manner. How they present on that day is what dentists tend to manage with. The time-lapse, however, gives us a whole new perspective. It gives us a longitudinal perspective where we get to see the accumulation and the evolution of patients' teeth, gums, and all the supporting structures over a period of time. What it does is superimposes successive scans over a period of time. So because there's no radiation involved in the Itero scanner, you can scan patients any number of times without any detriment to their health. So if you scan patients, let's say every 2 months or 3 months as they come in for the reviews, you get to see, patients get to see anything that's happening that's abnormal, like excessive wear on teeth, recession, soft tissue recession, bone recession, abfraction lesions that form on teeth, progressive cavities that may be insidious that become frank. So it's really an eye-opener that patients get to see the evolution of things in their mouth, so they know how to then treat with that. Right, Amy, so this is your scan we took the other day, and one of the interesting tools about the Itero is something called the occlusogram, and with that we get to see basically one of the bite marks on your teeth, but more than just the bite marks, it shows us the areas where you're actually biting down a lot heavier than other areas. So with that we get to assess the areas that might be under stress, might be under duress, and therefore may need particular special attention in the planning of your bite scheme going forward, whether you're doing normal restorative dentistry, crowns, bridges, fillings, or whether you're going on to Invisalign or so. But this is a very important tool that shows us the manner in which your teeth actually are being stressed out from wearing. Right, Amy, so again from your scan on the last day, we were able to use another nice tool for the Itero, which is the outcome simulator. And basically what that does is allow the software to maneuver whatever slight crowding, whatever crowding or variations you may have, what is needed to actually get your teeth back in the right place. So it gives you a simulation instantly as to the improvements that could be had with your bite, structure, function, and of course cosmetics. So in your case, you did not have much because I think you did orthodontics in the past. So you just have some minor crowding, minor relapse, and you can see here in the outcome simulator it just nicely straightens that up for us. Some of the molars to the back started to tilt as well, I could see, and we get that correcting in the outcome simulator. So not too much, but it gives patients an idea what the possibilities are before and after.
That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed all that you've learned so far, and I'll see you next time.